Hello, everybody. Cub fan here with some nonsense. Um, what I wanted to talk about today is I wanted to talk about that collecting itch. And we all know what that is. It's that, you know, and it usually happens to us during the off season. There's no baseball games going on. There's no really good product coming out, especially for guys like me, like the prospecting guys. It's a long wait until you start getting new product. Spring training happens, and you start following your teams and start following your guys. And you just get that collecting itch, something you want to do, a project you want to put together. And I got plenty of projects going on. I got the 64 Giants that I'm still currently working on, and I'm expecting a package from the Bay with some more 64s, and I'm excited about that. But I've had an itch for a real long time. Yeah, I know I should go see a doctor for that, but I'm talking about that collecting itch, and I've always been a Bears fan. I mean, just like I've always been a Cubs fan, I've always been a Bears fan, but in high school I stopped collecting football cards. I stopped collecting basketball cards just because it just got to be too much, and I thought I started concentrating my collection on just one sport so I could be more focused. And so I sold all my football, I sold all my basketball, but recently purchasing that collection and getting all that football and basketball. Now, I have no sense that I'm going to collect any basketball because I'm just, no thank you. But the football, going through that and seeing the Bears cards in there, and then watching guys like Jack Frost and Just the Bears. And he's a big Bears collector. He's got a great bear cave. And he recently broke out his Cubs PC and started to revamp that. And so I sent him some Cubs stuff to revamp his Cubs PC. And I just started thinking, I was just like, I'm a Bears fan. I've always been a Bears fan. Well, except for that one time in college when I experimented with the Dolphins, but we're not going to talk about that. But I've always been a Bears fan deep down, and I was like, I don't understand why I never had a Bears PC. So this weekend, I did the dumb thing, and I went through all those 3,200 count boxes, and there's four of them in that corner of football cards, and started pulling out the Bears, and I thought I would do a Bears binder. Now, I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm not going to go overboard with it, or at least I'm going to try not to, because I kind of went overboard today, but to a point. But I just thought of, I'll put a Bears binder together, and I'll just collect significant Bears players throughout the years, and I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to go hunt the Walter Payton rookie. I'm not going to go hunt down Gale Sayers' rookie or Buckus or Ditka. I'm not going to do anything crazy like that, but I just thought if I could do like a low-end binder and go after some more affordable things and just put that together so I have something to do when I can't watch baseball. So I went out, bought a binder, bought some pages, and I put some cards together. And I actually went to the LCS today, and I set a budget. I was like $10. This is all I'm gonna spend. And what I got was ended up picking up that Dent rookie and the A7 Tops Walter Payton. And I actually did real well because you'd be surprised on what you could buy out of the quarter boxes. Now this wasn't a quarter; I paid $1 for that. But that Walter Payton from 80, I believe that's 85 Tops, record breaker, and this 85 Top Singletary, and this 86 Top Singletary, and then I ended up spending $10.60. So I went a little bit over budget, but nobody's gonna be mad at me. But I picked up this A7 Tops Richard Dent. Got to get McMahon, 88 Tops, and picked up an 86 Tops. I love that fro. Love that fro, Jim McMahon. And picked up a couple of Urlockers. Nothing too big. Keep it inexpensive. Peanut. There's another Urlocker. Like I said, nothing big. Jay Hilgenberg. And then Trace Armstrong, defensive end. That's his Topps Trade rookie card. Got Jim Covert. Brad Mustard. Man, I loved this guy when I was a kid. That's his rookie there. And then I'll show you the binder I've started to put together. Like I said, nothing big. But the first page I'm just now starting together. That's going to be kind of the coach. And I really didn't know how I was going to organize this, so I thought I would do kind of like as positions. So this first page is going to be like running backs. I got a spot for Peyton, a couple Gay Sarahs from Pro Line there. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Let's see if I can. There we go. Got some Neil Andersons there. Sorry, Walter, knocked you over. Some more Neils. Couple Forte rookies. Now I have those in my collection. I don't know why I picked them up one time, but I picked up a couple Fortes. And then we get to the quarterbacks. There's my Jim McMahon page. I got some more to add to him. There's some Harbaugh, Cutler, Tom Zach. Oh, Curtis Conway, there's a rookie card there. And then I got some blank pages for more wide receivers and running backs. Then we got the defense. I got Singletary on the front. Some more to add to him. There's a page for Butkus. There's Lance Briggs. And I got a page for Urlacher as well. But I don't have any yet, but I just bought some and just don't have them in the binder yet. Got some Richard Dents there. More Dents. Dan Hampton. Beast. Dude was a monster. And some more defensive players. William the Refrigerator. Julius Peppers. Steve Mongo McMichael. I think he was a Four Horseman when he wrestled with Ric Flair for a little while. Mark Carrier. The free safety Mark Carrier. Donald Wolford. So you can kind of see where I'm at. Not much there, but it's a start. And like I said, I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm not going to go ape shit bananas with it or anything, but I just thought it would be a nice little project, something fun to put together while I work on my other projects, something kind of inexpensive, because sometimes when you're putting projects together, like right now how I'm working on the 64 Giants, I'm kind of getting to the point where it's like I'm missing things like the mantle, the bigger ones, the Aaron, the Clemente, and I can only pick a couple of those up at a time, so things kind of slow down, and this gives me a way to pick up some stuff for the PC, but in an inexpensive way, because that's how I really like to try to do things. But there you go. There's the start to the Bears PC. Tell me what you think. And hope to share more as I get it. Thanks for watching.